Hi, my name is Patrick Clark, and this short video is about moods, and it's a companion video to a short article on my website, notesintheleftmargin.com, and the article is Moods. What are they trying to tell us? Have you ever noticed in discussions with people about moods, someone says, "My goodness, George is moody today," or is in a bad mood, that more often than not, there's a couple of commonalities. One, the comment tends to be a critique, and two, it's always present day. There's never a discussion about what moods are trying to tell us over the long term, and it's usually only brought up when it's a negative mood, as though if we're in a good mood, we go, "Oh yeah, I'm in a good mood," but we never consider anything broader than that. It's just a momentary thought, and then we happily go on our way. Well, I think that moods have a great deal to teach us if we just step back and look at them in a more long-term context. Perhaps this mood that you're experiencing or that your friend is experiencing is something that is saying, "Hey, you need to change a habit." Or perhaps this mood has been escalating over time. And so one needs to stop, and the first step is to become aware of the mood, the very fact that it's there, right? And then monitor it. Make a conscious effort to be open to it, whether it's a positive mood or a negative mood. But again, in the modern world, we're all so rushed that we get into automatic routines, and especially those routines that, let's face it, we'd rather not be doing. It could be something at work, or it could be a whole variety of things. Stuff that we kind of go, "Yeah, I'll do it," or "Yes, gotta do it again. It's that time of the year, that time of the month." Those we bury our suppressions, and they may manifest as moods, because your psychology might get to a point where it goes, "You know what? Upstairs is not listening to us. We need to tank their mood so that they will stop doing whatever they're doing." And as usual, your emotional system doesn't care about logical or common sense stuff. It just puts on the brakes on everything, right? So all of a sudden you may fall off a cliff and wonder, "Why am I in a bad mood?" Or, "Why do I feel so out of touch?" Well, my suggestion is take a look at the broader scope and consider that. And I think on a social level, society needs to consider that. And on the opposite side of the coin, when you have a good mood, take a broader view of that. Try to add up the things in your reality at the moment that are contributing to the good mood. And those oftentimes will tell you where some of your motivations are, right? And when you figure out what's motivating you, then you can even go back to that negative mood or those negative situations and use the knowledge you've gained about the positive side to alter your perspective on the negative mood. But again, for the modern world, what we've got to really get in touch with is the act of getting in touch. That you just can't go merely on in your own head. You have to take a broad look and appreciate the very fact that you can sense a mood. Some people are so locked into habit that when you talk to them about this kind of material, you get that glazed over look, and if they're polite, they go, "Thank you, very good info." And if they're really not interested, they just go, "Huh?" And they truly don't understand it because they're so locked in. So if you're feeling a mood, if you're experiencing a mood, or a friend is experiencing a mood, and they're aware of it, that, no matter, is a step in the right direction. And just take a breath, back up, and try to look at your moods over a longer term, maybe over a week, and say, where were you yesterday that might have brought you toward this state? You know, a week is usually a good place to work with because everybody can relate enough to that. Anyway, you'll find the article on my website, notes in the leftmargin.com. Again, that's notes in the leftmargin.com. My name is Patrick Clark, and feel free to leave a comment on YouTube or leave a comment on the website. I don't do this for any particular gain. These are just thoughts that occur to me, and I put them out there for people to benefit or discard them as they see fit. I hope, though, that you find this a benefit, and that if you do come over to my website, you enjoy it. Feel free, like I said, to leave comments. I am not politically correct, so you can really speak from whatever angle you're coming from. And we'll see you soon. Bye-bye for now.